One of the many great things about bushcraft is that the tools we use can be made right here within the woodland itself. Stay tuned, I'm going to show you guys how to make a bushcraft mallet. Step 1, we need to find our piece of wood that we're going to use for the mallet, and I like to find a hardwood that's roughly about 3 to 4 inches in diameter. So this is perfect for what we need. There's a down tree here, and amongst all this I found what looks like the perfect section that we can use for our mallet. Okay guys, so now I've got my piece of wood cut. You can see that it's roughly 4 inches thick. What we're going to do now is make an incision the whole way around this piece of wood. The depth that we need to go with that incision is no more than the teeth on the saw. So we're talking roughly half an inch max. And that's step 2. I'll show you guys how to do that right now, so let's crack on. As you can see, I've come in about 4 or 5 inches from the end that I want to use as the mallet head. This doesn't have to be too neat and tidy as long as it meets up around the other side. So after step 2, what we should have is our incision that goes all the way around our piece of wood. Step 3, we're going to turn it on its end. Grab yourself a knife and something to start bataning the knife with, and we're going to start simply just stripping back some of this material. Okay guys, so once you've spent a bit of time, perseverance, trying to create your mallet, you should have something that looks a bit more like this. All I did was carry on stripping the outer layers until we got like a rough handle shape, and then from there on outwards I just grabbed the knife and decided to run it down, basically trying to smooth it out as best I can to create this smooth circular handle shape. As you can see, I've now got a really durable mallet that will be able to take on most tasks around camp. So one other thing worth noting is if you're going to be striking down on another piece of wood, which I suspect you are, if you come too close to this end, you might find that it starts splitting over time. One way to counteract that is by getting your knife and just taking the edge off this piece of wood, create a little bevel, and that will stop any splits or cracks from happening on your batten. If you want to see more bushcraft tutorials like this, then please drop down in the comments box below and leave me a comment. Give this one a thumbs up, and until next time, look after yourselves, take it easy. As we always say, if you're in a position to do so, please look after somebody else as well. Until next time, peace!